What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I am getting ready to show you this look right here that I randomly threw together like 5 minutes before I went to the gym yesterday. Okay, probably not 5, more like 10. But anyway, it was totally random, and I just wanted to do a pop of like green color on my lids, and so I thought that you guys might like to see how I did this just because I liked it so much. So I did film it for you. There were two things in the video that that I wanted to mention. The first thing is that I totally forgot to use setting spray again, and what's super funny is that is like, I never forget to use that. I don't know why when I'm filming, I just forget to do it. So that's the second time, so I did use it afterwards. I used the same one that was in my video the other day. Actually, no, I didn't. I used the Milani setting spray that I just bought, which I love. I'll probably do a review on that coming soon, but I do love that. And then the other thing I did was I did my brows before the tutorial just because I'm still trying to figure those suckers out. So I didn't want to fight with myself on camera and work on those inside that video. I really wanted to be more about the other makeup, so I did that. So that's it. If you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up button. I would also love to see some comments from you guys on what you guys want to see from me, as well as if you haven't subscribed to my channel and hit that bell in the corner so you can stay updated on all the things coming your way from me. I'm going to continue to pre-film videos for the next couple of days so that I have content for you guys while we make our road trip to Florida and get settled into our new place, but I'm so excited to get my makeup studio set up there. Anyway, that's it. Kind of a long intro, but wanted to make sure that I covered all those things, and the first 2 times I filmed it, I forgot those things, so I thought I would refilm it. That's it. Keep watching if you like what you see here, and I'm going to show you how to get it done. All right, let's get started on this quick and easy look that I just threw together yesterday after playing around in makeup most of the day. Not on my face, on somebody else's. So here we go. Super easy. I have already washed, moisturized, and primed my face and eyes. I like to do that off camera, as I mentioned in my last video, just because it will set and get my skin prepped for the makeup that I'm about to put on it. So if you can, as I mentioned in my last video, try to give your skin at least 30 minutes of moisturizer before you actually put your primer on. It's a great little tip that'll help you out. I usually don't do my makeup, you guys, with my hair fixed. I actually usually do it without my hair fixed, just pull back in a bun. I'm also one of those girls who doesn't get dressed until she has her makeup done, so half the time it's like a just out of the shower kind of experience. So yeah, so it's really weird for me to be like somewhat dressed and stuff to do this. So this one is actually a bronzer, and I got this in, I think, one of my Ipsy glam box or glam bags, and so it is the bamboo bronzer. All right, so I'm just gonna go in above my crease here, and I'm just gonna put this as my main. This is actually gonna be one of the main colors that I have today. Okay, so there's that. Then the next color I went in with is one of my favorite ones that I've probably ever bought from the drugstore, and it's the Loréal Infallible. Ooh, good lord. Oh, that's upside down. Hey, let's try that. There we go. And it is this really pretty like green color. I love this. So it is a shimmer, and just so you guys know, there's an old adage about girls with hooded eyes should not wear shimmer. I don't follow that. I like shimmer. I don't wear it all over the eye. I think that's a mistake, but I do like to wear it. So I'm actually going to apply this with my finger. That's what it looks like. So here we go. But it's just going to give you a nice pop of color. And I like to apply, sometimes when I'm doing colors like this, especially with a shimmer, I really do like to use my ring finger. I feel like I have more control over that. A small brush, and I do have one, would pack the color on really good, but I kind of like to do this and then go back and fill in those areas that your finger might just be too big to get into. Again, with hooded eyes, you're always going to get some transfer up. It's just part of it. I just roll with it. So there's that. Now I'm going to add with a brush, I'm going to go back in and get those areas that are a little bit hard to get with my finger. So now I'm just going to take a deeper color to give myself a little bit more of an eye lift on the outer corner there. And I'm going to use the same palette that I used for you guys the other day in the video that I have. So hold the phone. I also forgot my makeup wipes. I knew I was forgetting stuff. I just got too excited to film this. Hold, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So I look a little different. I went and decided to pin my hair back. And then I cleaned up underneath my eyes because I did have some fallout. So I'm going to go ahead and start with foundation now. I am actually using one of my favorites. This is really truly a perfect foundation for me, and I'm finishing out the sample that I used before I like open this. But this is the Peach Perfect by Too Faced, and I am the shade Warm Nude. And guys, when I tell you like this matches perfectly to my face, I don't think that there has been a better foundation for me. And it's really crazy because I get a lot of compliments on my skin when I wear this. So anyway, that's what I'm going to use today. It is really long lasting. I think the other thing that's pretty cool about it is it's transfer resistant. Not many foundations do I have a whole lot of luck with on that whole non-transferring thing. Like, I hate to hug people, and because I'm really short, my face always hits their shoulder or something like that, and I try to like pull my neck up over, and it just doesn't always work. So anyway, but this is one of those that you can actually, it's kind of hug proof, so it's pretty cool. I normally don't use my finger, but I am today because I wanted to get, I love to use all of my samples when I get them. I'm just really weird and don't like to throw any little product away. I don't know, I have a problem. I'm so Monica Geller about everything in my life. So there's that. I'm gonna start pushing this in. It just really has a nice smooth finish. I would call it more of like a satiny finish. I wouldn't say that it's super matte or super luminous. I've used it under several different primers and I seem to get the same result with it. So I really do just, I don't know, I just can't say enough good things about this particular foundation. So there's that. I'm going to do my contour here. I use this brush, I like it, to get the placement, and then I go back in and use something else to kind of blend it. So, and then I just take this one, and I will just push it in. Okay, there's that. We're gonna move on to concealer. One of my favorites, the Maybelline Fit Me. And then I'm just gonna push that in, brighten it up. Where is that hair coming from? Cool. And now I'm going to go in and set that. I always set my concealer underneath my eyes really quickly, just because I do not want it to crease. And you know how it is, girls, the older you get, the more creasy your skin gets underneath your eyes. So there's that. I really am loving this LA Girl banana powder, this banana color. I really love it. It's really pretty. I even used it on someone with really fair skin, and it just turned out really beautiful on her as well. So I like it. I think it works. There's that. So now I'm going to go back in and finish up the highlighting on my eyes. And I lately have been using actual straight up highlighters on my eyes. I don't know, I just have kind of been enjoying that whole thing without using like eyeshadow shades. It's just been kind of fun. So let's find my brush. I'm gonna start laying out brushes that I'm gonna use, you guys. That'll help me so I'm not looking so aimlessly, just trying to figure out what I'm gonna use for you. I'm just putting highlighter on my arches because that's what helps to bring my eyes up. Okay, now for the fun part. Oh my god, it's sitting here. It was open the whole time. Seriously, I'm just gonna dip into that with this. I'm just gonna push it. I like these stiff brushes because it helps me to be precise. So now I'm gonna go in with that green, which is so awesome, and push that up underneath there too. So there's that, and then we're going to do a little bit of liner on top. I'm gonna use the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. I'm just gonna do a very, very close line on the top of my lashes just to give the appearance that they are longer. This is gonna be interesting because I've never done this like without balancing my hand on like a sink. So here we go. So see, it's super thin. Okay, so you guys have to go out and get these pencils. They are amazing. This is the Wet n Wild. They're just an eye kohl, a liner kohl, but they are seriously, they're super pigmented. They're cheap. Like I think at Walmart they're like 90 something cents. And then I think at like CVS or Walgreens they're like $1 something. But either way, they're gonna last you forever. This is in Prose and Bronze, and I seriously like, it's so pretty. So then I just broke the end off of it, so I'm gonna sharpen it just a little because I pressed too hard on my hand. Boom, there we go. All right, so just on the lower waterline. And now I'm just gonna do mascara. I'm using my Black Magic mascara. I love this stuff. I'm almost out of it. I need to get more. Sometimes I just like put the spoolie under there and like blink really hard. I think a lot of what I like about this mascara is honestly the applicator just seems to work really well. I will say that yesterday when I left the gym, my trainer is sadistic, and we're doing like all high rep stuff this week. I do an online coaching program, and so I had like black just underneath my eyes. It was really pretty, but no one told me until I went to the bathroom. I was like, guys, you just don't let somebody walk around like that. You look crazy. All right, there's that. Sweet, now I'm gonna highlight for you guys, just a few little highlight places on my cheeks and such. Oh, you guys, I didn't do blush. We're gonna use this Tarte blush. I love this. It's called Concept, and I used it yesterday. I really like it. Just on the apples of my cheeks. And I'm a blush queen. I always overdo blush because it is the first thing that comes off on your face as your makeup wears throughout the day. So I've heard that my whole life. You wear a lot of blush. Yep, I do, and I'm okay with it. Okay, now we're gonna highlight. It's one of my favorites. Ibby by Beauty, or Ibby Beauty. I don't know why I say Ibby by Beauty. Probably because it's IBY. At any rate, I do love this one. It looks good with my skin. So I always do my nose. I love this color for my nose. And then I'll run it right up the bridge, just right there. Isn't it like such a pretty highlight? Like, look at that. It's just so glowy. Is glowy a word? I feel like makeup people have made words, new words. I used I use this Bite Beauty. It's a lip mask. It's in the color Agave. It doesn't have a lot of color to it, but it's nice. I actually used to wear this to bed at night. But yesterday I decided to just wear it on my lips, so I get really dry, cracked lips when the seasons change, and I'm so thankful to be leaving St. Louis and not get so much of that, because the weather changes here like every 5 minutes. And that is it. So now I'll pull my hair down. And this is my green makeup look that totally matches my shirt. And I have some other shirts that this would go well with, but I thought I would just film it in the gym clothes that I'm gonna wear. So there it is, and that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you have questions or want to see other looks, let me know. I have a ton of new stuff or new products coming in, a lot of new palettes I'll be doing looks from, and so I'm super excited to do that. I think that is everything, so let me find my stop button. Thanks guys, have a great day.